It was Devon Stone. Devon Stone was Charlotte's new boyfriend. I was shocked. Now, I don't really care too much about Charlotte and what she does with her life, but this was way too much of a coincidence. Either one of them could be trying to get to me right now. She's told me that she had changed, and the fact that I low-key believed her makes me think she's oblivious to what might be going on. Do I look out for her, or do I just let it go, seeing as it's really not my business? Chloe was here, so I just remained calm. He greeted her, greeted me, with the weird smile on his face, like he knows something. He told Chloe that it was nice to finally meet her. Chloe knew who he was, so she just gave him a dry response.
Nah, come on, ma'am. You don't have to be like that,
he said as he put his hand on her shoulder, and I could see the discomfort in her face. I slowly stood up and walked up to him. He took his hand off and raised them up in surrender, still with that stupid look on his face. I told him not to touch her, ever again. Chloe told me not to do anything rash. Yeah, I'm a public figure, so I have to calm down. I just calmly told him off, to avoid an altercation or anything worse. He patted my shoulder and whispered to me that I'm smarter than he thought. Then he left with Charlotte. She turned to wave at Chloe and I before leaving. I went back to Chloe to ask her if she's okay. I wondered what he meant by what he said before he left. Chloe said he probably expected me to get somewhat violent while he does nothing, as a way to get the La Liga to suspend me for a bit, and maybe even the Champions League. And that would be bad, seeing as the finals is less than a month away. I told her thank you, because I definitely was going to do something stupid if she didn't talk then and there.
Anytime. Just promise me you won't get into trouble at all, with the asshole or anybody else.
I promise.
Moonlight on my wrist, cold touch. So tired, cut loose, no love. You were past life, left in the dusk. Took my time, now I'm way up above.
We were on 90 points in the league, with 5 more games to go, so 100 points is looking like a possibility. We have to win a minimum of 4 out of the 5 games to achieve that. Barcelona is next. They've picked up their form towards the end of the season, so it might not be a guaranteed win for us. On the other hand, the finals of the Champions League would be against Bayern in Wales. That one is going to be an even tougher match, but Madrid never lose Champions League finals. We're going to have to believe in that, and also put in the work to make that saying stand. I have 43 goals in the league, and with 5 more games to go, I need 7 more to match Messi's 50-goal record, and 8 to beat it. It's going to be difficult, but 8 goals in 5 games is something Kai Lehmann can do. In the Champions League, I'm already on 21 goals. Maybe I can just get 1 more in the finals to add a little on top of it. And in total, I've gotten 72 goals this season, and Messi's record is 73. Safe to say I'll be getting past that before the season is over.
And this should be something special on the pitch. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV.
Lamine Yamal and Thiago Messi didn't start in this match. I don't know why, but if nothing is physically wrong with them, it's a weird decision from Hansi Flick. And the match started, and Haaland put them in front early, catching Maignan at his near post.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Waneri put me on goal, a very nice effective flick, but the defender hassled me well, and I couldn't get the balance I needed for the shot. Lewis Skelly tried a shot, but Saliba put a good block to it. Kubasi got a header on the ball after the corner, but he was just under it. Haaland threaded a pass through the defence to Ansu Fati, but Maignan got that covered. They were really on our necks. Christensen tried a shot as well, but once again Maignan was there. I got past Bernal and played it to Bellingham, who played it through to Waneri one time. I expected him to shoot it. He was on his better side. I don't know why he decided to pass it. Nothing else major happened in the first half, and we went into the dressing rooms for half-time. We needed a goal. I needed to provide a goal for my team, but the Barca defence was tight. I was eventually able to thread a pass through to Bellingham, whose shot was saved, but Endrick was there on the rebound. Ronaldo Jr. was back from injury, so he came on for Endrick after that. Haaland tried from the near post again, and this time Maignan was there. He was there again after the corner, but his header went wide this time. Lamine Yamal came on for Leroy Sané after, so our defence would have to sit up. Arda Güler gave it to Bellingham in the box, who found Ronaldo, but his shot was well saved by the keeper. After an interception, I expected Bellingham to track my run and get it back to me on time, but sadly that wasn't the case. Thiago Messi came in for Ansu Fati. Now their attack was locked and loaded. Anything can happen. And of course it did.
It's a weighted pass. Chance here. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Lamine Yamal assisted Musiala for their second of the game. But I wasn't going to be bowing down to a loss here. We haven't lost to them in a while, so I'd rather get a draw than change that. The front three linked up once again, and we produced magic.
Could cross it in here. Can he find the net? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
It was insanity from Cristiano, and we were back level. They tried and tried, but nothing came on for them.
Oh, the chance to take the lead goes a-begging.
The match ended as a draw. I didn't score, but I was involved in both goals. Goes to show that as good a goal scorer as I am, I'm still really good in other parts of the game. Lamine and I ignored each other in the tunnel. I was a bit sad, but it is what it is. I went to praise Cristiano for the goal he scored. The volley was absolutely insane. We had 4 matches left in the La Liga to beat Messi's record. Can I do it?
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Against Mallorca, I reduced the gap.
Dangerous ball. Oh, fantastic effort. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. To make it 2-0. And he puts it away confidently. 74 goals in all competitions this season, and Kai Lehmann has broken yet another long-standing record. And goes for goal! Patient enough build-up, can they carve out a chance? He's got to score! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see! Well, this could really help the cause. In it goes! Such a complete performance, 4 in front now!
A goal reeking of confidence, a Panenka and a curler. A hat-trick to get myself up to 46 goals in the league. I also put it an assist to Cristiano, who was fully back now, and it was another amazing goal for him. I had beaten another one of Messi's records now. I now had 75 goals this season, and that is the highest of all time. I took the match ball home, another one to add to my collection. Against Sevilla, I got more.
One man the focus of attention. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV.
3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But
now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. He's in here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And playing it back. And he's kept it out. Has eyes for goal. Not out of the woods yet.
That match ended 3-0, and I added 2 more goals, so now I'm on 48 goals. I need to score 3 goals in 2 matches.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Athletic Bilbao. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV.
As someone that scores hat-tricks for fun, this would be a very good time to get one and finally beat the 50-goal record set by Lionel Messi in the La Liga. Kai Lehmann has handpicked this season to break records, and we are living for it. He has 2 games left to play, and all his fans are saying it is inevitable. Will he be able to do it?
Get your observations. How do you see it going for them here?
Well, that result away from home shows just how well they played. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the...
Opportunity! And a goal! to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Crossed into the penalty area. Trying his luck. Really well played pass. And cutting in from the flank. And a fine stop. And he might be through here. Going for the dink. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
I certainly tried. My teammates also tried to get me the goals, but it wasn't my day. Now I just need to put this record behind me in the next match. On my way to training for the last match of the La Liga season, I got a call from Chloe.
Hey Kai.
Hey Chloe, what's up?
Nothing much. I just finished feeding Kaya. She's sleeping now.
After training today, I'll stop by to see both of you, okay?
Alright. One more thing.
Okay, I'm all ears.
I'm ready.
Ready for what?
What else could I possibly be telling you I'm ready for, dumbass?
Oh shit, really?
Yes, Kai. I know you're headed for training now, so when you get back we'll talk, yeah?
Okay, love. Can't wait.
Me too. See you later, Kai.
I can't believe it. My patience finally paid off. I'm finally going to be getting the love of my life back. Training went by painfully slow. I was evidently distracted and excited. Jude and Ethan asked what was up. I told them what happened. Of course they were happy for me. After training, I went straight for a store, bought roses and a dress, and then drove straight to her place. I didn't ask her yet. I just asked her on the date, and she agreed. I bought out an outdoor restaurant for the night, and after waiting and talking a lot, I finally asked her to be mine again, and she said yes. I've dreamed of this day ever since she broke up with me. Can't believe it's finally here. I got the mother of my child back. I hugged her, and I kissed her. A kiss I've missed for a really, really long time. In excitement, I called Corey, right then and there. She had been making single jokes ever since she started dating Micah, so she needed to know immediately. She laughed on the call and said she was happy for both of us. Then she warned me not to mess it up again. The night ended well. I dropped Chloe off at her place and continued the conversation with Corey on my way back home.
One man the focus of attention. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV.
It was time. I needed 2 goals to beat Messi's record, 1 goal to match it. If I don't, there might not be another opportunity to do so. I was nervous. Evidently so. What was supposed to be a shot looked like a pass to Winery, who was miles offside. I apologised to him for it and he told me to just calm down. The whole team is here to get me the goals. But the goals didn't seem to want me. Their defence locked in, the intercepted Winery's pass, and then Ronaldo's pass.
Now, who can he play it to?
I played him in on goal, but the keeper did well to stop his shot, and Bellingham's shot afterwards.
Bellingham. And what a magical save it was! Might lead to a chance. Firing it in. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
I was blocked off by the defence, so I decided to lay it off to Winery. His shot was parried into the path of Ronaldo, who scored that easily.
Through. Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Half-time came, and still no goal for me. Twitter was full of mixed reactions. Some were saying even if I don't beat the record, I'm still the GOAT. Of course there's the regular hate comment here and there, but I blocked all of it out. I needed to believe in myself.
So back underway here, into the second half. That's a good pass. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Cutting in.
After all the chances, it finally came. And it came in style.
That's a good ball. It's got to be. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. yet dispatched seemingly with ease.
It is goal number 50 for Kai Lehmann, and he has matched the record.
The suey after the goal was the loudest I ever heard since I got to the Bernabeu. I finally matched Messi's record. The rest of the match was tight. We won the match. I matched Messi's record, not as good as winning it though, but I've got to give all the props to him for setting something that is impossible to beat. It was a good season. I won the La Liga Player of the Season for the third year in a row now. I was proud of myself, everyone was proud of me, and I'm not even done to be honest. I still had one more record to claim this season, and I just need 2 goals to make that happen.
The most prestigious club competition in European football, and now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It's Real Madrid. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
And one of the many highlights for a special occasion like this is once again Kai Lehmann. He is on the verge of 500 career goals. Just 2 goals to go, and he will be the youngest ever to reach 500 goals at just 25 years at 161 days old. 10 years ago, if you told me there would be another player that lights up the football world as much as Messi and Ronaldo did, I'd have said that was impossible. But here we are.
This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back, and it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Could be threatening. Players waiting in the centre, and the header off target, but resolute defence. Lehmann. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he finish this? And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
And that is goal number 499 for Kai Lehmann.
Alphonso Davies. Let's see about the cross. Palmed away by the keeper, but he's gone short with it, and the cross goes in. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Is this the moment? And still danger here.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Well, he keeps going. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there. And nicely over the top. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Real find themselves in a position of menace. In position. And a goal!
That is goal number 500 for Kai Lehmann. We knew it was only a matter of time, and he's gone and done it.
I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Florian Wirtz has eyes for goal. Lehmann. Now with Bellingham. This looks interesting. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That's a high-quality pass. And a fine stop. This one's going, unfortunately. He has teammates around him. Alexander-Arnold. Opportunity. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this? Nice weight on the pass. And running in behind. And a goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was. It's opening up for them. And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. No strong hand on the ball. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? Trying to pick out a teammate. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Could be a chance to break here. He's in behind. Will he? Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
With that, we might as well say Real Madrid has won their 18th Champions League trophy, and it's all thanks to this man, Kai Lehmann.
And there it is, Real Madrid, Champions League winners.
We had done it. I had done it for my team. A hat-trick in the finals. Real Madrid has their 18th Champions League trophy, and I've gotten goal number 500 in my career. It was a milestone that I have reached way earlier than any other football player. It was a day for celebrations for me and the entire team.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion.
A few days later, we paraded round the streets of Madrid, showing up the trophies to our supporters. I now have 25 trophies to my name after the 4 that we won this season. The Super Cup against Atalanta, the Supercopa against Barca, the La Liga, and the Champions League against Bayern. I had 82 goals this season. 82 goals is insane, and I'm really grateful I'm able to reach these heights in my career. Charlotte managed to convince me to see her. It was the same cafe that I met her and Devon last month. I asked her what kind of game she was playing, and why she's all of a sudden showing up everywhere. She said she was innocent. He reached out to her on Instagram a couple months ago, and after a lot of talking, she ended up falling for him. She also knew he was a footballer and all, but she didn't know I had beef with him. I don't even have beef with him. He's just a fucking asshole of a person chasing clout for the wrong reasons. I told her all about him, about everything he does, and finally, I told her I'm not going to police her life and her decisions, but she should be careful. Devon is most likely using her to get to me in some type of way. I don't know why on earth he thinks that would work, but that's what he's most likely doing. I hope he doesn't hurt her or anything though, physically or emotionally. As much as I try to deny it, Charlotte is still the first girl I ever loved, and low-key, I still care about her. I told her it's in her best interest to leave the relationship before things get crazy. She thanked me for the information, and we got on our way.